Welcome back to the Dweeb City Podcast.
Dweeb, you fucking dweeb. Stupid dweeb.
Today, we got a special guest.
You fucking nerd.
You're a nerd. You're a fucking dweeb, dude.
This is podcast, you're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking dweeb.
You fucking virgin.
Anthony Durrell.
What's poppin'? Yo, listen.
Yo, speak
AKA Aunt Preme. Y'all follow him.
Yo, don't put my government out there.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
You know, I got things.
Aunt
You know, I'm
Preme.
behind things.
No, you're not. You have like 5 social media accounts with your name.
Oh my god.
I hate when niggas do that. Like, yo, hide my government.
Yo, hide my
Nigga,
government.
I have you on Facebook.
Like, nigga, you don't do anything.
Yeah, like, it's like, yo, I don't want my shit out there. It's like, nigga, your whole social media has your full name,
your entire
and your location.
But then I really hate those people who put like them random ass names in their like their Facebook and shit.
Yeah, like young rich
Oh
family.
yeah, it's not even their names.
Like, nigga,
it's so
shut
weird.
So I bet you work at Publix.
Yeah, like
Last time I forgot to put our ats and stuff. So mine is at SweetSanders17. It's SweetSanders 17. Chris is
You'll find my at where the porn stars are.
Chris is Chris.
No, that's not. No. I said if you want to find my at.
What's your at?
No,
Chris
if you want to find
underscore.
I don't know. Like I said, if you want to find my at, if you see a little bad bitch that's into fitness, or if you see a porn star, just go on the followers and just see a nigga.
Scroll through her 1.2 million followers and find this thing.
No,
if you can find him,
you earned it.
You earned that shit.
For Head Start, just type in Chris. And if you find my
type in Chris, I think Chris P. And if you find him through that,
Yeah, you'll find him.
then you.
Well, I should get like 300,000 followers.
It's like, damn, y'all niggas really started.
Right? And then Darrell, what's yours at?
Mine's Ant _Preme, you know what I'm saying? ANT _PREME, you know what I'm saying?
And we will have him on here live when we talk about games and Marvel and anime, some stuff like that.
He says he doesn't want to talk much, but all you have to do is just trigger him with like certain phrases, and he'll go for like 2 hours.
No, listen, I ain't say I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna talk.
Like, all I have to do is say Last of Us 2 is the worst game ever.
No, I'm just kidding. No, see, I'm not one of those people that's super triggered because that might have came off as I fucking hate The Last of Us 2, but it's the best game I think I've ever played. And y'all niggas stupids for not thinking that. So, but what are we talking about today?
If
you ever say you're not triggered, nigga, you ranted to me for about 2
No,
hours.
I'm saying I'm not triggered like one of those people who are like, you know, they think it's the worst game ever. Like, no, I don't know. Because a lot of people think that shit is.
I can't believe like
just the
you remember
butterfly games.
we
Yeah,
watched like this video. They had like the top 10 games of the century, I think, and they didn't even have The Last of Us on there. And, like,
no, they did.
The Last
They
of Us.
did? Oh, yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they just can't put sequels, and this one, and they made this before Last of Us 2 came out.
So.
But they had some games that they shouldn't have.
Watch
been on
Mojo,
there.
I think that what this was.
They had some shitty game on.
Yeah, they did have
It's
some
like
shitty
Portal.
games. See, no, so you gonna trigger a lot of people. But Portal
Fuck
is a
Portal.
Okay, Portal's a good game, but I don't think it deserves to be on like the what was it? The 20 best games of like
the century.
The century, yeah.
And number 1 was some dumb shit.
Number 1 was what the fuck was it again?
Oh, it was
Half-Life.
Yeah,
it was Half-Life, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, fuck out of here. Half-Life is not the best game of the century, dog. Like,
That was weird.
Let's be real. Like, let's be real. I think Mass Effect 2 was like. They put something.
They put number 2 for Mass Effect 2.
I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, I played Mass Effect briefly. It ain't that fucking.
It's cool. It's a cool game. Don't get me wrong. Mass Effect's cool, but no.
Mass Effect wouldn't even crack my top 50.
Yeah, my personal. If we're talking personal, it's not even on there. It's not on there. Sorry, Mass Effect. Sorry, Mass Effect fan. I know it's hurting your feelings.
But today we are going to talk about one of the most known, iconic heroes of all superhero history.
It's me.
Batman.
Stop saying your name. Mustang, stop saying your name. So you just took a dick in the ass. Stop saying your name.
Oh my gosh. Batman.
Are you on the Wikipedia page?
Yes,
Batman?
so I can give them the facts and knowledge.
The facts about Batman.
Who doesn't know the facts and knowledge of
Batman?
Batman?
Lunatic.
Batman first appeared On number 27, Detective Comics in May of 1939.
You know what's funny?
He's been around since that long.
He used to kill niggas in the early comics. He used to use a gun.
Crazy.
Yeah, he used to have a blick on him.
He used to.
Which is wild.
Like, he actually used to shoot niggas dead.
Yeah. Wow.
He's like the first hero. Who was the first? Oh, the first hero was actually... Yo, it's a weird one. Yeah. It was fucking Namor.
The first one?
Yeah. Is he the first hero or the first Marvel hero?
I don't know.
Let me see, because I
remember
it was a hero that you sat there.
I know Superman's up there. I know Superman's like... He was actually made because of World War II.
Same thing as Captain America.
Yeah, it was like World War II. He was someone to like kill Nazis and shit or some shit like that. Yeah. And then ended up being like Superman. But yeah.
And
Namor's the first ever Marvel superhero. So Wonder Woman's the first DC, I think. First DC hero. Oh, wow. It might be Wonder Woman.
Namor is the first?
Yeah, first Marvel superhero.
Wow, that's odd.
Yeah, of all the people. I
would think it was Captain America.
Oh, wait, no. The first superhero was Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, the first female hero was Wonder Woman.
Okay. Yeah, I knew because I remember I read something. I remember it was actually in school.
Oh, wait, they said that he actually isn't. Okay, I'm getting like 10 different things.
Superman is like, he was made for, I think, during World War II or some shit like that.
He was made in 1939, along with Batman, Namor. Spider-Man came out later. He came out later.
Spider-Man came out mad late.
Wait, the High. What the fuck?
Batman, about him, like, he's from the comics to the movies to whatever you think of. A lot of people liked him over the years, but as the movies came out and everything, people are starting to see how, like, his true personality. And it's just so funny because recently we watched the Lego movie with Batman. I think the Lego Batman movie.
It literally criticized everything that everyone hates about Batman.
Yes, it was just so funny.
Batman works when, like, you're 5 years old. Yeah. Once you reach a certain age, Batman is one of the dumbest heroes you ever see.
Batman is cool, but he's so fucking stupid. And he's a genius too. Like, that's what
makes him even dumber.
Yeah, it's like there's things Batman does, and like maybe it's just specific comics, but I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? Like I remember, what was it? The Joker. I think Joker shot what's her name?
Barbara. Rap girl.
Yeah, and then he
crippled her.
Yeah, crippled Barbara.
He beat the shit out of Jason Todd.
Yeah,
until he dead.
Yeah, they thought he was dead. And then
no, he did die. He got revived.
Oh, he did? Oh,
he got beaten to death.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Wow.
He had a comic book revive. You know, when it's coming back.
Oh, yeah, when it comes back. Yeah. But then, so all that shit happens, and then Jason Todd is like, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Like, I'm gonna kill the Joker. I'm gonna finally kill him." And this nigga Batman fought him damn near to the death to stop the Joker. Stop killing the Joker.
You fought your own son for not killing the nigga that killed him.
I'm like, are you stupid?
On top of that,
weird.
The Joker has killed thousands
of people, and instead of being like, yo, let's get this guy off the fucking face of the earth so he doesn't kill more people, he's like, no, I'm just gonna put him in Blackgate. I'm gonna put him in Blackgate
so he can escape again.
That's how he can kill more people, and then I'll just put him right back in Blackgate.
Yo, Batman's the only nigga I've ever seen. Batman's the only hero I've ever seen that has like non-lethal heavy artillery.
And he spends all this money
to do nothing.
All of this. Batman, he has all his logos, and he has the Batman signal, the Batmobile,
Batman
the
got
Batcave.
A signal in the city. He's
a
narcissist. Yeah, nigga got a signal.
You know what's funny? You know who's the biggest narcissist that doesn't have that? Fucking Iron Man.
I was just about to say Iron Man.
Iron Man is one of the biggest narcissists ever,
and he don't got a symbol. I mean, he has a big ass tower in the middle of New York City with an A on it. But I mean, but anyway.
but it's Avengers Tower, not Iron Man's tower. But you know what he means by Avengers Tower.
Tony's Tower. But anyway.
Oh, wait, Stark Tower.
Stark Tower, yeah. Exactly, nigga. Come on, bro.
But he put the A on it.
Yeah, he's like, it's all of us, especially me.
But the funny thing about Iron Man, like, actually made the world a better place.
Yeah,
this nigga literally flew around the world and was killing terrorists.
The entire world a better place.
Oh, like, Avengers 2.
Well, yeah, but Batman can't even fix Gotham. He can't even fix Gotham. What the fuck? He can't fix Gotham.
He's made Gotham worse.
How you gonna go to Metropolis? What the fuck he gonna do in Metropolis?
Nigga,
he can't even fix Gotham.
Nigga, if I'm in Metropolis, I wouldn't even think about stealing a candy bar.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I'll be in the self-checkout like...
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, if you were in Metropolis and you even think about a crime, don't even think about a crime. This nigga Superman there. Who else there? Supergirl.
Nigga, fucking
dog. The fucking dog is there.
Crypto will fucking fetch your ass out the planet.
The dog is there. There's nothing you can do, but niggas running rampant in Gotham.
Nigga, by the dozens.
What the fuck going on?
By the fucking dozens.
It's like right up the street. What the fuck,
son?
Yo, take them. Yo, let Batman police Metropolis for a week and let Superman police Gotham for a week. Watch him get these niggas the fuck out of here.
Nigga, Zod gonna be like, oh, this who I gotta look out for?
Anywhere this nigga goes.
How he started out too, just because his parents died, and like he based it. It always reminds me of Eren in Attack on Titan, because when his parents died, this is what started everything that he wanted to do. He's like, oh, I don't want other people to go through this.
That was not Eren's reason.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
I hate Eren.
Eren's more for himself, but
Eren's a fucking serial killer. He's a weirdo.
He's Batman, and Batman just let himself kill.
Yeah,
he wanted to take evil off the streets, but he still hasn't done it.
Take evil off the streets.
Take shit off the streets.
Eren want to take evil off the streets.
No, Batman.
Yo, Eren, go outside, nigga.
You see Titans just walking.
Go take that evil off the streets, bro.
Shit, I'd rather have Eren controlling Gotham. What you gonna do if Eren run up on you? Nigga. What you doing if Eren running up on you?
As long as he can't turn into a Titan, he's fine.
Nigga, he's damn near unkillable. You could chop his limbs off, it'll grow back. And on top of that, he's kind of superhuman.
Yeah.
And if all he has to do is bite himself, and he turns to a Titan.
Yeah.
And then what you gonna do? You gonna fight a fucking meat Gundam?
Yeah, nah.
That'll eat you?
Yeah, that's a problem. For them niggas in Gotham now taking over to Metropolis.
No, Superman throw that nigga in the orbit.
He gonna throw that nigga in the sun.
He throw that nigga back over the wall. That's holding them Titans in.
Like, get the fuck over there.
Get the fuck back into your place, nigga. He like, which direction? He's like, let's rest.
Two of them slow ass punches. He's like, give me that shit, nigga. Get the fuck. You see Crypto biting the shit out that nigga?
Yo, Crypto. Yo, don't fuck with Crypto.
Crypto fucking.
He's a Kryptonian dog.
Yeah.
He's Superman, but a dog.
Yeah, that's wild.
Imagine that bite.
Woo, that bite, yo. Ooh, that's a mean bite.
You know he tearing Superman.
I got bit by a dog once.
I got bit by a chocolate lab and broke my finger. Imagine
Crypto. Crypto bite your hand off.
Crypto will bite you out of existence.
Batman he's also like how some superheroes do. They have like a mask that they wear and stuff like that. But he has a whole identity, kind of like Superman. And he's actually Bruce Wayne. And people don't really connect that him and Batman are together, which is always it's like
you can't see that fucking jawline from a mile away. On top of that fucking jaw.
On top of that, how many 6'4" really, really clearly wealthy people? Because one thing, when you see Batman, you think, oh, he clearly has money.
Yeah.
So he's like,
be doing all this stupid shit. Be riding around that Batmobile.
He's 6'4".
If I saw Batman, I'd either think he was either being funded by Bruce Wayne or he is Bruce Wayne. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
It's so fucking obvious. Yeah. He's sitting there. It's like, okay, how many? He's 6'4". He's brolic as hell. He's clearly rich as fuck. And he has a very distinctive jawline. Yeah. And I've never seen him and Bruce in the same place. And anytime Bruce is somewhere and if some shit happens, Bruce is gone and then Batman pops up, I'll be like, what the fuck is going on? It's extremely obvious. And I've noticed too, Bruce is far and away the richest nigga in Gotham. Yeah. Niggas go to Bruce for fun. Yeah. So I was like, okay, none of y'all could connect the dots here. Like, there's no one that's saying, who could this guy be? Yeah.
No, it's a weird thing about...
He's a 6'4" brolic rich nigga.
Infiltrated his Batmobile.
But that's one thing I always think about, too.
If he found out who he was.
How come all these niggas in Gotham, all these criminals, and none of them ever try to rob Bruce Wayne?
It don't make sense.
It don't make sense. That's the first thing I'll try to rob.
Especially if I'm superpowered.
Yeah.
If I'm
nobody tries to rob this nigga.
You mean Bane's smart ass was never
on. And, okay, I'm gonna go to Wayne Tower.
And before anyone complains, we have not read every fucking Batman comic, so this could have easily happened.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably has, but it should be way more prevalent.
You know what's funny? Niggas have kidnapped Alfred so many times because they know he's connected to a Batman.
Yeah.
So I was like, so there's people that. So that's letting me know. Okay, if you know he's connected to Batman, so that means y'all must know he's Bruce.
Exactly. How you
because that's the nigga that fucking raised Bruce.
Exactly. How you like? Oh shit. This nigga has raised Bruce his whole life, but he's also connected to Batman.
No identity. When they come by, it's just Alfred chilling.
Nigga, if I was Bane, I didn't know who Bruce. I didn't know who Batman was Bruce. I would have walked up in that mansion so fucking fast.
Nigga,
I'd be like, "Where's the money?
show me where the money is.
I want your fucking rupee. I want your fucking rupees.
Oh Lord.
Batman, give me your fucking rupees.
Batman, give me all your fucking rupees.
Since 1992, Batman has been famous on Cartoon Network, other cartoons.
I love you so
much. That WB cartoon
kids.
used to be fire.
Yes.
Not Beware the Batman.
Nah, the old one, the old ass one, where you had the big ass jaw.
Why do you think
Batman and Friends?
Nah. So big ass jaw.
I thought the Crimson Chin.
Nah, the one.
Crimson Chin.
What the fuck was it? It was It was on WB.
It was the Batman.
No, the Batman was on Cartoon Network, wasn't it? Yeah. No, that was on WB too. It was on. But there was the original one, the like OG one.
Oh,
yeah, I think like the 90s.
I don't watch. I ain't gonna lie. Now these superhero shows suck. Now.
Nigga, that shit was fire.
Watch it now.
Nigga, that shit was always tough. Everybody loved that Batman show.
Watch it now.
You remember Star Wars when we watched it with Darrell?
Star Wars
said it was fire.
Oh, episode 3.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
episode 3. Yeah, it should.
Look, I ain't gonna. I was with Darrell. I thought episode 3 was fire when it first came out.
It first came out.
But then it was like, yo, there's a lot of unnecessary backflips.
Yeah.
There's rarely that movies age well.
Yeah.
You know what's one of the best? What was one of the best like 90s superhero movies to age well? Blade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Blade
is still
good.
Blade aged really well. Like the fight scenes are still cool.
Yeah.
But why do you guys think people like Batman so much if he doesn't really actually save?
Because he doesn't have powers.
Honestly, I don't. Yeah,
that's why.
It's
because he doesn't have powers. So he's a contrarian's dream.
Yeah. He's like, you always root for the underdog. Like everybody roots for the underdog.
And another reason why people love the Batman because he has amazing villains. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
Batman has some of the best villains.
Villains.
Joker, Bane, Penguin. Penguin, I love Penguin. I love Bane. I love Joker. I don't really like
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
I like
cool.
Two-Face is dope.
He's dope. Like Two-Face. He's just a regular ass guy. Yeah. He's like, yo, I'm a big ass criminal. I'm just a big ass criminal.
But at the same time,
I'm a regular shaggy look
at the same time, Batman has all this talent, but he's losing to a nigga that's just telling him riddles.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Like, why is the Riddler a problem for you?
Yeah. Why? Yo, first
people like, he could be Superman. I was like, why is he struggling with the fucking Riddler then, nigga?
Come on. Why you struggling with the fucking Penguin? Like you struggling with all these niggas.
Penguin.
And on the real,
the Joker is a problem, but the Joker should not really be that big of a problem if you just got rid of the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you know what I hate about people saying, oh, he could be Superman because I have kryptonite. Nigga, all of us could be Superman if we have kryptonite. You know why? Because it makes him fucking weak.
Yeah.
It makes him unable to move. It's like you might as well restrain the nigga.
Yeah.
And
if he takes his powers away and he can't move, obviously, now you can beat him with kryptonite.
If you put me and Superman under a fucking red sun, I'm beating the dog shit out of Superman.
Because Superman doesn't really have any fighting skills.
That's a big boy though.
Yeah, no, he's still a big guy. But he doesn't have any.
Don't let that nigga grab you.
No, but I mean, he doesn't have any fucking fighting ability. He's just super fucking strong. Yeah. That's the only thing. He don't know no martial arts.
Now that I think about it,
And it's the epitome of plot armor. Almost as bad as Batman.
Yeah.
Actually, not as bad as Batman. No one's as bad as Batman when it comes to plot armor.
Does he even know how to fight really well?
He know. I mean,
I think there's certain comics where he like learns shit.
Yeah, in certain comics he's been trained by people like Batman and shit, but it's never shown.
Yeah,
he just throws haymakers.
Every Superman he always throwing the same three uppercuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if something like Wonder Woman. If him and Wonder Woman had just a straight up,
beating the brakes
off. Let's just have a straight, fair, in the ring fight.
Wonder Woman knows how to fight.
Yeah,
she trained her whole fucking life with the what's their name there?
The Amazon. So like, if you had like a straight up like Wonder was like, okay, let's have like just a fair fight. Yeah. No flying and shit. We just throwing hands. We're sparring.
No using.
She's beating the shit out of Superman in a fist fight.
Yeah, in a fist fight.
Aquaman would beat him in a fist fight. Like
all of them know how to fight.
Yeah,
except for Superman. All of them know how to fight.
He like, fuck it, I don't need to fight.
Yeah, exactly. If I was Superman, I'd be the same shit. I'd be like, nigga, fuck it, I don't need to fight y'all.
Yeah.
You like to beat the shit out
All
of
you
y'all.
gotta do is step.
Y'all gotta just slap y'all one time. Y'all out the planet.
Yeah, what's the point of having powers when you can atomize a whole planet?
Yeah.
It's like fucking Saitama from One Punch Man. He don't know how to fight.
Yeah.
He just throw fucking punches.
It's like wasting time, basically.
Yeah.
Trying to learn karate and
But-
all that kind of stuff.
But back to Batman. I legit hate Batman for a lot of reasons.
I don't hate him. I actually like him.
I don't hate him.
I hate him because it's just like, bro, you make everyone's life worse. Like even in the Lego Batman movie, it was like, yo, all you do is beat up poor people in the alley.
And I love how they said the Joker. He was like, you know, you're not going to kill me. And then he was just saying how much he wasn't going to kill him because he likes having him around and he likes going back and forth with him.
That's what I think.
Which is so true.
I think Batman enjoys having a Joker. I think he likes having a Joker around.
He really
Batman
does.
needs that shit.
People were like, "Oh, he does it because he doesn't want to go crazy." I was like, "Nigga, if you have to do all that, then don't."
And they did a parody of them having like a little relationship.
Because Batman's just as crazy as the Joker. Joker just loves absolute chaos. Batman's crazy as absolute order, but he has no order. And if you took away all the villains in the Gotham City, he has nothing to do.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And the thing is, too, I hate the whole "I lost my family" shit. It's like
everybody lost their family, bro.
Yeah.
Wolverine lost everything.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking who else? Every single body, every superhero has.
Every superhero is an orphan, nigga.
Not everybody, but not every single one of them is out here trying to, fucking lock everybody up and not kill some of these things. Some of these guys gotta go. Some of them gotta go. I'm sorry.
Joker has to go.
Yeah, he's gotta go.
Bane, you can lock Bane up.
Yeah, Bane lock him up, but
even then, he gotta go eventually.
Eventually, he might have to go. Yeah, because you don't want to get your back.
Two-Face
like
gotta go. Penguin cool.
Two-Face.
I ain't gonna lie. Besides the Dark Knight Two-Face, I don't give a fuck about Two-Face.
Yeah, I love Dark Knight Two-Face.
Even then,
see, the Dark Knight Two-Face is my least favorite Two-Face.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the old cartoon was my favorite. That nigga was
I gotta
ruthless.
see that.
That nigga was ruthless.
But Batman himself is
the
just
Dark Knight Joker was the best one to me.
Yeah, of course.
But it's just like,
R.I.P.
what's his end game? Because, like I said, Batman cried about like being traumatized about how he lost his parents. It's like going to the NBA and saying you don't know what it's like being 6'5". It's like, bro, everyone here's tall.
Yeah.
It's like, or like going to Africa and saying you don't know my plight of being a black person. It's like, nigga, we're all black. Like, everyone's parents is fucking dead. It's like what Marcy said about Attack on Titan. Aaron's traumatized because he lost his parents getting eaten by a Titan. Everyone lost their family.
Yeah, you lost your parents, bro. Some people lost their whole goddamn everything. Like,
including themselves, because they're all dead.
Yeah, like, fuck out of here.
It's like, fuck Batman. He's like, I should never kill. It's like he'll fight somebody from killing the Joker.
What's that
before he fights the Joker?
What's the whole point of that never kill shit too? Because why? Because they killed your parents? Like,
yeah, I don't
is that
get it.
the reason why?
Yeah,
that's like
he thinks if he kills, he'll be just as bad as the villains. I'm like, well, no, leaving him alive and just letting him keep doing the same thing.
I ain't saying go out and mass murder and things, but I'm saying like.
Yo, it counts.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying go up to him and, like, just strangle him, but if the nigga in the building and it's about to blow up, leave him in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or if he's about to, shoot some kids, and it's like, yo.
If I throw a batarang and it, some just goes around and cuts his neck and,
you know what I hate?
Bleeding out, don't save him.
You know what I hate the most is, like, if Joker was like, yo, kill me or I will shoot this whole room full of kids.
Like,
Batman would just be like, don't do it. And then Joker would literally just kill all the kids. Yeah. And Batman would just be like, no! And then he'll just beat his ass like, you're going to Blackgate again.
You're going back to Blackgate. It's like, nigga, he just killed 12 kids.
And then he'll beat the shit out of you. And
first off, quick question. Does Gotham not have a death penalty? Because let's kill these niggas. Like, if Batman's not gonna do it, let's do it.
They gonna bring out.
Yeah, why has Gordon just not be like, I'm gonna bust a cap in this nigga?
Yeah, let's get the death penalty on these niggas. Like,
yeah, how does that work? Especially with superpowered villains.
You have to kill some of these motherfuckers.
Or even that, have they never learned to maybe up the security on their jail?
Yeah,
man.
Or have
their security is
that villain.
Or
even if they up the security, it don't fucking matter. They're dealing with the worst of the worst criminals. There's nothing a normal human being can do. There's nothing a normal guy working 9 to 5 I mean, like, hey, I'm a guard at Blackgate. Working my shit.
Joker fight like a nigga that works a 9 to 5.
He do, but he don't think like one. That's the problem.
That's true.
When he blew
he's
up
on
that
a different level. And that regular nigga cannot deal with that. The mental level of the Joker is a fucking lunatic. The normal person doesn't think like that.
And that's why Batman likes to fight him so much.
Exactly. That's why Batman likes him, because they're both fucking crazy. They're both crazy as shit.
And it actually says here that Batman might be prone to having a mental disorder, dissociative identity disorder. And
what you think?
Nigga got more than that.
Compulsive disorder as well.
Yeah.
So
nigga got OCD.
he's definitely got some issues there.
And we're back. Sorry for that disturbance. My job called me because they were on some bullshit. But yeah, more of the story, kids. If you ever work during a hurricane, make sure you actually are already scheduled on that day for a hurricane. If you work in a hospital, makes it a lot easier. But what we're talking about? Oh yeah, Batman having the disorder. Yeah, yes. I can see. He definitely has personality or identity disorder. I mean, he can't tell who he's.
He definitely has something wrong with him in the head, especially since he's not really doing anything with these villains. It's like he's playing tag with them.
And on top of that, he thinks to him Bruce Wayne is the identity. Batman is who he really is. And he said that before. Like, Bruce Wayne is the fake person. And why? And the thing is, I hate too, it's like, yo, you have all this smoke about like your parents dying, which sucks. But nigga, you literally adopt kids who literally have the same exact problems. And they all turned out better than you. I guess that was his goal. But even then, it's like, I feel like Rob would have been okay.
Like, he's not a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, he's just not crazy. So I don't get it. I really don't get Batman at all. I think he's just a bad hero. Like, honestly, he's a badly written hero to me. I mean, he has martial arts. He learned every martial art in the world.
It's weird because he's cool and then he's not at the same time. Like, if you put him in a movie, he's cool. You put him in a game, he's cool. Mm-hmm. But when you start to think about him,
he's really lame.
He's really like, it's like, what made you do that? Like what made you think that
this was gonna be
not good? Killing these niggas is gonna make shit better?
Or what made you want to like learn all these sciences and learn every martial arts?
Yeah,
just to go back to a bad city and just beat niggas up in the front of a stoplight.
Exactly,
for stealing out a vending machine.
Yeah, shit is weird.
And then he'll beat and cripple niggas. But he'll be like,
yeah,
don't take that apple.
Are you that smart and you can't just figure out that like what you're doing isn't making anything better? Like it's it's a cycle. It's just, you put niggas in Blackgate, they break out of Blackgate. You put niggas in Blackgate, they kill another 1,000 people. You put them back in Blackgate. They just every time they get out, they kill another a good 1,000 people, and then you put them right back in, and it's kind of like, get rid of these niggas.
Yeah, he's just like I said, he's a shitty hero. Like, honestly, he's a horribly written hero.
And honestly, I can't put it all on him. Listen,
I do.
I put a lot of it on Gotham City. Listen, if he puts these niggas in Blackgate, kill niggas. Like, kill niggas in Blackgate. Get him the death penalty. Like, come on.
Knowing Batman, he'll break in and try to.
No, we can't kill them.
It's like, why?
I need them.
It's like, don't kill the Joker, please. It's like, wow, I love him.
Like, man, if it ain't them, it's him. I swear to God. Shit, terrible.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, for me, he's like top 5 worst heroes ever. Yeah. Like, he's a horrible fucking hero.
In the grand scheme of just Batman, he's terrible. But he's also cool. You get good video games from him. You get good movies from him. You get not always good movies. That Batman was Superman.
And even with like his fucking, I never seen a nigga use so much heavy artillery and then be so sure he didn't kill nobody. Mm-hmm. Batman had to actually kill a nigga at some point.
Oh, of course.
Like, all these niggas whose bones you're breaking and shit, you ain't accidentally pierce a lung one time. Or maybe when you're crashing your fucking Batmobile into their car. You just did it. You just knew there was nobody there.
Yeah, come on.
Or when you crash into their getaway cars.
Or when you jump off a fucking building and some niggas are standing on the ground and you glide in and kick a nigga in the back of his neck. You didn't kill him.
And they land straight head first into the concrete.
Yeah.
And it's like,
none of the niggas dead.
He's like, he's not dead. It was like, he has no pulse. I said he's not dead.
It's like, wait,
he started to twitch because you know that post-death twitch they do. Yeah. He's like, see, he's moving. He's like, that's him. He's not dead.
He's dying.
He's not. Let's see, he's breathing.
Rob is like, yo, Bruce, I think this one. I think he broke this guy's neck.
He's not dead.
But Bruce, I think
he's not dead.
No, but his head is.
I said he's not fucking dead.
But like his head is sideways. Like it's not supposed to be like that.
He's not dead.
All right. I mean, if you say it's not dead,
he's not dead.
Okay.
The only people that are dead are my fucking parents.
Okay.
And my son when he came back to life.
All right.
How did he come back to life and not Martha?
All right, Bruce. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. So, you know.
If it wasn't for criminals, my parents would be alive.
Okay, yeah. Alfred, he's doing it again.
I was supposed to. He's like,
always come in handy. That's one thing about Alfred.
He's just like, he's like, Joker, hug me.
He comes in at just the right time to save the day.
Yo,
he's always.
I feel terrible for Alfred. He got to put up with this dumb shit all the time.
And he's just so not.
And Alfred will kill your ass.
You like, come on now. You can't think like Alfred don't get annoyed with that shit. You got a grown ass nigga playing Halloween every fucking night, and you got to take care of this nigga. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
And you have to help him all the time.
Yeah, I gotta help him. Every other night he got both his legs broken and he gotta crawl back to the back cave. And Alfred gotta be like, man, what the fuck?
He get
Master Bruce.
And he's not the youngest, thing in the world.
Yeah, Alfred old.
So
Alfred old ass nigga.
He gotta do all this and take care of himself too, and take care of the huge house that they're in and the Batmobile.
Gotta watch his blood pressure. And
yes.
Shit. I take that, prick his fingers for diabetes and shit. Alfred old as fuck.
Yeah, but he'll fuck you up though.
I thought you correlate old with diabetes.
Yeah, I think Batman accidentally killed a nigga and he just pretending he did it. Like, he's like, he's alive.
He's alive.
And then he'll sit there, he's like, so how was training go? How'd your mission go today? He's like, it was good. It was good. It was good.
He's like, still alive.
Like, he's still alive. Like, who? Like, the guy. I know. I didn't ask, but,
I'm telling you he's alive.
He's like, Bruce,
I'm telling you he's alive. He's like, I didn't ask. Bruce said he's alive.
He just keeps looking at you like, I know his spines are supposed to do that, but he's alive. And he's like, Bruce, what happened? It's like, so me and him was like, fighting, right? He's like, okay, what were you fighting for? Why? How does? So, what happened is, I saw him. He was getting into the vending machine. He took out a gummy bears, right? Yeah. But one of them was a little stuck, and he shook it, and he let the other one fall.
Yes, Master Bruce.
And I was like, oh, fuck no. Oh. You're not going to set up fucking gummy bears in front of me.
Well, Master Bruce, what if he was just hungry?
I don't give a fuck.
He's just hungry.
I'm never hungry, so how could anyone else be hungry?
Well, not everybody. It's like you, Master Bruce. Like, most people actually have a fucking life. Most people don't dress up like a fucking Halloween costume every night, go out, and beat the shit out of random people for running a red light, man.
And guess what? I still have time to eat. Though. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. So I saw him still. I was like, put it back. And he told me some stupid shit like, but I already paid for it. It just broke. I was like, I didn't see you put fucking $2 in there.
Master Bruce, if I must intervene for one moment, Master Bruce. What if you just didn't see him put the money in?
I didn't see him put no money in. I saw him pull out a card and tap the card. And also he put... Wait. You can't do that with a machine.
Master Bruce, what if you had... Well, did the card have a chip, Master Bruce?
That's beside the point. But anyways...
No. Master Bruce. A lot of calls you can do that, Master Bruce. You know.
But yeah, anyways, so he kept running, and he was like, "Get the fuck off me!" I was like, "No, put the fucking food back." So I broke both his fucking legs. But then, when I broke his legs, for some stupid reason, he decided he wanted to pull out a gun, and so he tried to shoot me. And I don't like getting shot at.
Bruce.
And so I punched him, but when I punched him, his head actually hit the concrete, and some stuff started leaking out his head. It looked like pieces of his brain.
Bruce, stuff is leaking out of his head. It's his brains, bro.
I put it back in. And he was twitching, so I was like, all right, he's still moving, so he's alive. So I just took him Blackgate.
Right.
And then I went and I took the gummy bears and put it back. And I saw his car on the floor.
Well, see,
so I went back to Blackgate and gave him his car.
So you killed this man.
He's alive.
Right. And you brought his car back to him.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone to steal his car.
But you didn't. Well, see, the logic is a little odd because you don't want anyone to steal his car, but you killed the man, Bruce.
He's alive. He's alive.
Right.
If he wasn't alive, why did he twitch after his head hit the concrete? Exactly. Where's my food?
Coming right up, Bruce.
Well, that was an amazing episode. They do this all the time when they talk about Batman. But I was also looking up some stuff. It was saying that Batman is also homosexual.
Yeah, because he fucking likes the Joker. He was just such a dick.
Wait, so you're telling me Batman does all this shit because he secretly likes dick?
Mm-hmm.
If that's not
that's not what it means.
That's the most homophobic
it just
shit.
says that he is homosexual.
He's not gay.
I think he might like the Joker, Loki.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
too.
I don't think he's actually gay.
No, he's had too much pussy.
Yeah, that nigga be fucking way too
If he's gay, it's an alternate universe that they just want to ban him.
Bisexual.
He ain't no bisexual.
Yeah, I don't think Batman gay, but I think like.
Trust me, there's a theory for every superhero being gay out there. Yeah. Everyone thinks fucking Captain America's gay because for some reason he wanted to keep his only friend from fucking 1920 alive. Oh, he must be butt buddies. Like, oh, yeah, keep him my only fucking friend.
Fucking Bucky for years.
Yeah. There's no other reason why he would ever. Yo, niggas are so trash. If you care about a dude too much to where you risk your life for them, you're automatically gay.
Yeah.
It's like, now everything's Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah.
Now, if there's ever a show where the niggas should just turn out to be gay, it is Naruto.
Yeah.
Them niggas should have been fucking at the end.
Mm-hmm. You don't do all that for just like, friendship.
Yeah. No, I have 4 brothers.
Friendship and a little bit of dick.
Yeah. Son, I have 4 brothers. I can say with all honesty, I would never do any of the shit Naruto did for them. Yeah. Like, they're actually my brothers. Yeah. I was like, oh, you want to go on a quest to fight evil? I'm like, I mean, if I see you, I'll be like, yo, come back. But
yeah, I ain't searching you down after I know you left on your own accord.
Yeah, it's like, I'll see you when I see you. I mean, we could like still text.
Yeah, like next time I see Sasuke, I'll be like, oh, so you left, you bitch. Well, I'm not taking you back. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you.
You know what's trash about that whole point with Naruto too? Like, I could just called him. So like, hey, yo,
hey,
how you been?
I'm gonna send this note to the Orochimaru hideout. Orochimaru gonna read that shit and rip it up. You're like, nah, this nigga mine.
You see Sasuke in the bed, laying on the stone with his feet up in the air, riding back.
Fuck you, Naruto. I'm not coming back, you bitch ass nigga.
Orochimaru's like, what's happened? He's like, I'm writing a season later. He's like.
Orochimaru probably all the mail that come through that place go through Orochimaru first. If you better believe, if a note comes there from Naruto trying to convince Sasuke to come back, you think Orochimaru gonna let that shit happen? That nigga gonna rip that note up so fast. You're gonna be like, this nigga ain't gonna never see this shit.
Yo, how Orochimaru pay power bills for all those labs if he was like a runaway criminal? Like,
he used candles.
No, if he had like legit lights, if he had a lab. That he was running on power.
Did you know Batman and Catwoman had a baby?
No, I didn't know. I knew him and Talia. What's her name?
Talia al Ghul. Okay, is this official like mainstream Batman shit?
Probably
because
not.
There's multiple universes.
From Pax.
It's not unless Damon's the fucking kid with Batwoman or Catwoman.
And also, what do you guys think?
Wait, so he's gay, but no, never mind.
What do you guys favorite? I mean, not favorite. What do you guys think Batman's favorite food is? A, French fries. B,
too unhealthy.
Soup.
You do look like he likes some soup.
3, salad. Or 4, salmon.
I think he might go with salmon or soup. One of those two.
It's gonna be salmon super salad.
He like odd shit.
Pick one.
I'll go with salmon.
Salmon. How about you, Chris?
Probably soup though.
Well, I'm thinking salmon, but I'm gonna go with salad.
Salad. The answer is soup.
I should have. I should have went with soup. I knew that nigga liked soup. He looked like he liked a good clam chowder.
Weird. Yeah, like clam chowder.
He looked like he liked clam chowder. And Alfred looked like he'd be making clam chowder too.
For him.
I feel like he'll fucking clam chowder up.
For real.
Oh yeah.
Put like little seasonings in it.
Alfred probably yo. First off, Alfred looked like he could cook, boy.
Put in a nice little bowl for him. He'll put all little stuff in
probably
it.
Making some nice clam chowder. He probably make some steaks.
And if he get mad at him, he'll put a little something extra in it. I was thinking that.
No, he crushes his pills. No, he crushes his pills and puts it in the soup. And he's like,
"What's Batman take a sip of the soup and individually spit out every little crushed piece of a pill?"
You know how parents do their kids? They put that sleeping stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he'll do. He'll be like, "Man, I'm tired of him today."
But the pill would actually melt because the soup would be hot. But you see Batman, he'll taste it. He'll be like,
I think it's called melatonin or something.
He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "What are you doing, Bruce?" He's like, "I've learned this breathing technique. So anytime I know when I'm being poisoned, I can breathe out the poison out of my lungs."
It's like it's just a pill, bro.
It's like it's just. I don't need no fucking pills. Batman, it's for your bipolar disorder. So I'm not bipolar.
Got more than that.
I'm not bipolar. It's only two of me. It's Bruce and there's Batman.
And the new movie that's coming out, or supposedly, like, there's rumors going around that Robert Pattinson is going to be the new Batman.
That shit is never coming out.
How do you guys? Then they put out pictures also, and I could kind of see him as Batman.
I'm not with it because.
How do you guys feel about that?
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either, but I'm not excited about a Batman movie at this point.
Yeah, I mean, like the last.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Batman movies. I like Batman games.
I do too, but I just want them to use the right villains. I don't want them to rehash Joker every second.
Like, he actually looked cool as Batman.
I could see him being Batman.
Yeah, me too.
A
lot of people hated it, but I don't really.
Batman's a boring white guy.
Yeah.
What else? Like people act like you have to have like amazing acting chops.
Yeah, you don't need to be an amazing actor to play Batman.
I don't remember any personality from any people that play Batman.
Yeah.
Even though I love the people that play Batman.
Yeah.
And things I hate too about Batman stands, they think that Batman can beat everybody.
Yeah. It's because it's prep time and, all that other random
shit. So no one in the world thinks of preparation except Batman.
Yeah.
First of all,
he's the only person who thinks about preparing for a fight.
First of all, to this day, the nigga's never beaten Deathstroke.
Yeah.
So
all that prep time didn't work, did it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How you gonna prep against Aquaman? Aquaman's gonna jump out the water and just punch this nigga's heart out.
I guess he has to strategize and stuff.
That's the thing. There's strategies don't work for everybody. You can have all the strategies in the world. If a nigga just beat the shit out of you, it don't matter.
Yeah.
How you gonna strategize against the Flash?
That's a good one. Cause didn't you say he runs faster than even faster than time? But you said it was something faster than the speed of light or something like that. Or
the Flash ran so fast he literally ran out the universe.
Yeah.
That is wild. Do you know how big
he
the
ran
universe
away from
is?
death?
He ran from death itself. He ran from a fucking concept.
Yeah.
How do you run from?
He was gonna die, and then he ran away from it.
How?
That's why.
And when he ran out the universe,
oh my gosh,
because he ran out of the universe, he ran literally out of time.
Yeah.
So nothing exists in this part. So there's no time, there's no life, there's no death, there's no concepts in this realm. Mm-hmm. And he could see another universe somewhere else.
That's wild.
So he's kind of like, I don't want to say like God. Because isn't he looking at other people?
Well, the problem with DC,
all the characters are gods.
All the characters are damn near unbeatable, but they always lose.
Yeah.
And for some reason, everyone's stronger than Superman until Superman's there.
Yeah.
And then Superman has to win.
Yeah.
Like
they find a way for Superman to always win.
Like I can't find a conceivable way for Superman to beat Black Adam.
Yeah.
I can't see how he beats Captain Marvel. Mm-hmm. Oh well, Shazam. I keep still calling him Captain Marvel, but
Shazam is pretty cool.
Yeah, his old name used to be Captain Marvel.
Oh, okay.
But they changed it because of Marvel. And
because
there was like 3 Captain Marvels because Marvel had 2 of them, and then Miss Marvel was also Captain Marvel, but Miss Marvel they call Captain Marvel now. And then they had the male Marvel, which is Captain Marvel, but they never fucking used them because Miss Marvel took over for him like decades ago. So it's like, just make her Captain Marvel. So yeah, just fun fact for you guys. I can't see him ever beating Shazam because Shazam has hands. Well, no, not Shazam. Black Adam has hands and the same strength. Shazam is Superman with fucking magic. Green Lanterns, they could literally make kryptonite through energy. Martian Manhunter is Superman. If Superman and Professor X had a fucking baby
and did a little bit of cocaine,
and then that nigga, when Superman and Professor X have a baby, then that nigga goes and has a baby with Kitty Pryde, and then that baby goes and has a baby with Mystique, and that baby goes and have a baby with someone else.
Yeah,
and that nigga that can't be Superman when he's literally Superman with every other power too.
Yeah, that's wild.
I remember y'all showing me that that video of Batman. It was like a really good fight scene. It was like the best fight scene he's
Oh,
ever
and
had.
Batman vs Superman?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, 'cause he
And
killed niggas.
he was actually killing people.
Yeah, people were mad about that.
I loved it.
But it's like, in what logic could he have done all that without killing somebody?
Yo, Ben Affleck's the Ben Affleck. I don't want to say he's the best Batman, but the way they let him just rock.
He's my favorite Batman.
He like when the part where he drove the Batmobile over somebody's face, and I was kind of like, wait, he just killed somebody? But like, I was just watching.
Yeah, it takes you aback for a second.
Yeah, I was like,
did he really just do that?
The first time I watched it, I was like, he didn't just like run somebody over. And then like next thing you know, you see him just wilding out, and I'm like, oh wait, this thing killing people. And yeah, that shit was crazy. That was Batman at like his coolest, like.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's my favorite Batman. Because Christian Bale is a very boring Batman.
See, I can't say that, but Christian Bale's probably my favorite Batman.
What personality did he have?
He's
just there.
Cool. He was just like when I think of Batman, like that's what I think of. Like, you know, he's creepy. Like he's just fucking showing up randomly. You know. Beating the shit out of people.
Fight scenes were horrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's because of the director. I forget what his name is, but
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, he likes his fight scenes to be very realistic.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, them Batman movies are overrated, man.
I
watched the Dark Knight
series. You're bugging.
Those
are probably the best superhero movies. I'm not gonna lie.
They're not.
I'm not gonna lie.
They're not.
Is there?
Batman Begins is my favorite Batman movie.
That one's fire.
The Dark
Knight.
The
Dark Knight's literally. Every part where if Joker was actually just cut into segments, and that's my favorite movie.
Yes, like he was my favorite.
Literally, when Joker's not there, I don't care about the movie. Joker's only there.
You're bugging. Overall.
Joker's only there for a half hour. Dark Knight Rises, I like more than The Dark Knight because I don't know. It actually felt like Batman actually was going through something.
Yeah.
Because in Dark Knight, it was like honestly, it was the Joker show. Because literally, anytime you're watching it, the only thing you think about
so fucking dope.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Every time you see in a movie, you just wait for the Joker to come back. You're not. I couldn't enjoy it all because I'm just sitting there like, dog, can the Joker just come back?
I know,
already?
right?
Like and spice this boring shit
up. When I
up.
first watched it, I was like,
I know niggas that fall asleep through those Batman movies consistently.
They're bugging.
Matt Francis, that nigga fell asleep during Dark Knight Rises. Nigga was knocked out halfway through.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I mean, it's weird for me because like I don't even consider them shits like superhero movies. Those are just good movies.
Oh, they're definitely not superhero movies.
They're like just good ass.
If they
movies.
were, then their fight scenes were horrid.
Yeah, the fight. I mean, I'm not pressed about the fight scenes. I didn't watch those movies for the fight scenes. Like them shits was just dope ass movies.
I mean, they were cool, but it's like they was trying to still run this concept that Batman's doing the right thing. It's like, nah, he's really not.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, like, even in those movies, they didn't press, like, the whole Batman not killing people shit.
Yeah, they did.
When?
The Dark Knight, its whole entire thing was the premise of him not killing.
What, the Joker?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, because that was, like, the first time he met the Joker.
But
I mean, the very first movie, Batman Begins, him and Ra's al Ghul fighting in the train. And he was like, yo, the train's getting ready to crash, and he's like, you said you don't kill. And he was like, I don't, but I didn't say I was going to save you. And he just shot himself out. The fucking late Ra's al Ghul died. I was like, that's what I want from Batman. You don't have to save every nigga. Like, let some niggas die. And that's what he did. He let Ra's al Ghul die.
That's my favorite Batman moment. Right. That's realistic. But even then, in the comics, he would still save the nigga.
Yeah, in the comics, yeah.
And then again, that movie, half the premise was him not killing.
Yeah,
and Ra's al Ghul was like, you can't beat me if you don't want to kill me.
Yeah, exactly. And that's when he was like, all right, bet. I'll just let you die. I'm not going to kill... Because he wanted to prove to Ra's al Ghul, I'm not going to kill you. I can still do it my way. I'm not going to kill you, but I'm not going to save you either.
He kind of won that fight for some bullshit.
What, Ra's al Ghul fight?
Friendship.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't no friendship.
It wasn't friendship.
Them niggas hate each other. It wasn't no friendship.
It wasn't friendship, but they kind of made Ra's al Ghul kind of look like he was kind of like food at the end. It's like...
What do you
I guess.
Batman ain't beating Ra's that easy.
Nah, I get. I mean, it was a good fight though. It wasn't no easy fight.
But Batman
didn't even win. Batman didn't win.
Batman had a harder fight with Bane though.
Well, yeah, but Bane would be a harder fight in that category.
I guess so.
He was trained with the League of Shadows, just like.
Oh yeah, Bane did train with the League, but Ra's al Ghul would kill Bane
in those movies. I don't think so.
I mean, if they did him right. Now, Bane has super strength and shit, but in terms of a fight, Ra's al Ghul was just... Because Ra's al Ghul knows everything Batman knows, plus killing techniques.
Yeah, that's why I don't think Ra's al Ghul would win, though, because Bane was just like that.
Shit.
He was willing to kill.
The Batman should never be Bane off of that.
Yeah, that's the only part I didn't like. The end scene when he fought Bane again.
Yeah, how'd he beat Bane?
How he beat him so easily. I was kind of like, that's weird, but...
Because Bane was fucking that nigga up.
Yeah, Bane, the first time they fought. And I get it, he went through a lot of shit, then he realized how he was supposed to win, so I get that. But I mean, like, it was kind of weird that he just came back and just was like, fuck you, nigga, and just beat the shit out of that nigga.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Half the purpose of that movie was that I won't kill. But then I was just like, dog, there's literally a whole uprising in the city. You might have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Nigga literally shot missiles to not hurt nobody.
Yeah.
Is there a fight that you guys would want to see Batman do, like him against somebody else?
Deathstroke in a movie. Deathstroke.
No, I don't.
I wanted to see the Ben Affleck Batman fight Deathstroke.
You know why I don't? I don't want to see that because Deathstroke's going to have to lose because it's a movie.
Yeah, but
Deathstroke does not lose to Batman ever.
Listen, movies and shit, I impressed because
I hate Batman.
Nigga, then all those Marvel movies. All the Marvel movies, you gotta discredit them shits in some form or way because nobody should have beat Thanos then.
Yeah, I know.
Like nobody should have at all these movies like fucking.
And let's be real, they kind of did it.
They did it, but I mean like, if we want to go off comic shit to movies,
it's never gonna be.
So that's why I don't care. Like that's why with these movie shits, I don't really get. I care if it's like terrible, like Apocalypse. That's different.
Yeah,
you should not be running through Apocalypse, but. Like, he's gonna beat Bane. Everybody knew that from the beginning of the movie. Like, he's gonna have to beat Deathstroke. Everybody knows that from it's a movie. Yeah. As long as they don't let him wash Deathstroke. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing with the Deathstroke thing, I don't even want it to end, like, the fight to end. Because Deathstroke's like, he's not really like a villain.
Yeah, that's true.
He's more like he's a
mercenary.
Yeah, so it's like, I feel like they did a fucking Deathstroke movie. It would like, the fight would just kind of end, and then Bane's just like, man, I'm done with you, nigga. All right, bet. And just leave.
Yeah,
like, but I can't see a point.
Well, you know it's the DC movie, so they're gonna fuck
because I can't see a Batman. I can't see a Batman where Deathstroke's the main villain and it work because he's not a real villain. Like,
true. Yeah, it would have to be Deathstroke and somebody else. Like probably like Black Mask or some shit. Like he's paying him a bunch.
He has to be paid by somebody that wants to fuck up Batman.
Man, it's so stupid though. Because if I was Batman, I'd be
why hasn't no one hired Deathstroke to kill Batman?
I'll pay you. Huh?
Yeah, so why don't people just hire Deathstroke to kill Batman? I mean,
well, again,
it probably has.
Yeah, they definitely have.
And yeah, let's be real, he got written to live.
Yeah,
because I've never seen a nigga consistently lose to one guy.
Yeah,
and just never get killed by someone that wants to kill you.
Yeah,
because Deathstroke is Captain America with fucking guns.
Yeah,
and a sword. Like,
no joke.
And people I remember like people was like Batman could beat Black Panther. I'm like, how?
First off, if you say shit like that, you're just drunk.
Yeah, you forget it. At the end of the day, this nigga's a normal nigga, and Black Panther's just as trained. And he has fucking powers.
Black Panther's not a normal guy.
Yeah.
Like, one of them has powers, one of them doesn't.
And even without his powers,
yeah, he's still
just off of, genetics, I'm assuming Black Panther's slightly more athletic. For certain reasons.
Even like, Black Panther just...
He's on a different level, man.
Yeah, he's on a different level, dog. He's richer. He's stronger. He has more. He has
better morals.
He's way more mentally sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has way better technology.
He'll decide between kill or not to kill.
Yeah, he'll kill you if you need to die.
Yeah, Black Panther will kill the fuck out of you and just go back to his married business.
Mm-hmm. Kill the fuck out of what's his name? Killmonger.
And he probably got a bigger dick.
All right.
That's what I don't understand. Like, if Batman is in a situation where, like, he dies or somebody else dies, like, they're fighting and the person's about to kill him, what he gonna do? Like,
Batman not gonna let himself die. That's the thing. Batman
he'll let himself get killed before
he
kills somebody.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't kill.
No, he'll let himself get killed before he kills somebody.
Yeah,
he would not kill a nigga to save his life.
Yeah, he's on the next level with that shit.
He's very self-aware that he's crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll give him that. He's extremely self-aware.
Yeah,
that nigga's psycho.
Real lunatic.
Any other facts you have about Batman? Because I feel like we spent an hour
He always has like a packet of kryptonite in his case in case Superman goes wild.
This nigga got some kryptonite ready to go.
You know what's funny about that kryptonite thing?
He can probably sleep with kryptonite on.
Superman can still kill you.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to get near you to kill you.
Yeah.
But I heard the kryptonite, if you have it like on you, like even when he starts getting closer to you, he'll immediately.
But it has to be a certain amount for it to work instantaneously.
Yeah,
if you have a little bit,
it'll movies be lying then.
Oh yeah, movies always lie.
Like if you have like a little speck of kryptonite, it'll make someone go like, "What the fuck is that?" But he can still.
A speck. Okay.
Yeah, if you have like a little,
how about a whole rock?
Oh, you got a whole rock. He's fucked.
Like if you have a rock this big, it will make him woozy, and it'll weaken him. But he's still stronger than the average nigga.
Yeah.
Like Superman will still have super strength. Like if he could throw a car across the fucking country, if you give him this rock, he could
throw it across the lot.
Yeah.
He could pick the car up.
Yeah.
But he'll be like, fuck.
He can still launch it a little bit.
And
he's probably not going all the way across.
And he's way more physically vulnerable. But he's fucking you up. He can still kill you. Now, if you have a big ass rock, Superman's just completely immobilized. But at that point, you just kill him.
Do they have like a beef? Or
no, they're actually like really good friends.
Yeah, they're
Batman
friends.
versus Superman, that movie.
Yeah, that's movie shit.
Honest was fan service. Because niggas always want to put them against each other. But Batman has never canonically beat Superman ever in a fight. Even though people keep saying he's beaten Superman, he's never beaten Superman before.
Yeah,
like ever. Like this offshoots. My favorite one is when he has Superman get transported to a planet with a red sun. So Superman doesn't have his powers anymore. He just beats the dog shit out of Batman or Superman. Other than that, he's never actually beaten Superman a one-on-one, and he shouldn't. He can't.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah,
unless he got kryptonite on him.
Honestly, if you want to kill him, you have to stab him with the kryptonite, or explode him with kryptonite and just shoot that nigga.
Stab him or some shit.
Have you guys heard of Dark Claw?
Dark Claw?
It's a Batman Wolverine hybrid.
That's not even real. That's just fake.
Yeah, that's just.
It's found in the Amalgam universe.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You just looking shit
you
up.
You on the dark web of
For real, I've never heard of this.
Comics.
There's such thing as Spider Boy and Super Soldier.
Oh, it's just the fan service. It's just a fan service thing. That's not real.
I've never heard that.
So they're not even the same fucking company, so they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
But yeah, Batman. There's no and if you don't have an explodable weakness, how's it gonna beat you? Like, how's it gonna be Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Like, what weakness can he explode with Spider-Man?
Maybe the webs.
That's not a weakness.
Yes.
Maybe he knows like a certain chemical that can melt down the webs.
But then Spider-Man still has the rest of his powers.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God! You dissolved my webs. What the fuck will I do?
I guess I'll just punch the shit out of you.
Yeah, I can only jump 10 stories in a single fucking bound.
Yeah.
Very nimble.
First of all, Batman cannot land a single punch on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The nigga damn near has fucking future sight when you attack him.
Yeah, come on. You throw a couple of batarangs at that nigga.
And on top of that, okay, let's say he actually lands a punch on Spider-Man. What the fuck now? Ooh, you punched him. Ooh. Guess what it done? You just broke your fucking wrist. Punching a fucking superhuman.
And even still. He could probably land a punch on Spider-Man, but
he's not landing no damn. I see Spider-Man dodge lightning.
Like if he think strategize, like I said.
Batman's smart, so he might land a punch, but Spider-Man not gonna get knocked out.
But the thing is with Spider-Man, if he knows you're too weak, he doesn't care about it.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't care.
So if he gets hit by Batman, he'll be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Because Batman can't hurt him. Like, he physically cannot hurt him.
He can't hurt him. Like.
Oh, yeah, because of his.
Yeah, he's superhuman.
Yeah.
People forget Spider-Man is not a normal nigga.
Punch through walls by Venom.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
It's alright.
Spider-Man can literally rip Batman's heart out. He can just go like this, just rip his heart out.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man can lift like 20, 30 tons. Like, that nigga is not weak.
Like, this nigga could pick up the Hulk.
and throw him.
Yeah, and throw him. So, I mean...
And the Hulk's only a few hundred pounds.
Yeah. So...
He is?
Yeah. The Hulk's at most 1,000 pounds. And that's light.
That's probably him growing, over getting angry and shit.
Like, I watched Spider-Man, like, catch a car mid-throw.
Yeah.
Like, a car's laying, he just said, ooh, shit. Mm-hmm. All right, but you gonna punch that nigga and beat him?
Yeah.
Gonna throw a battering at him?
Yeah, you gonna throw a regular punch at him? Yo, I've caught Bucky's punch mid fucking.
And Bucky is 20 times stronger than Batman.
Ooh, cool.
He's like, ooh, cool arm, guy.
It's like a metal arm.
Shit.
And he's supposed to have an IQ of 180 or 190. That's almost as good as Einstein.
That's actually higher than Einstein's. Einstein's like 175 or 180.
Wow. So he's smarter than Einstein.
That's cool and all, but...
It doesn't apply to much in the end.
Do you think he's smarter than Iron Man?
Hell
no.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Yeah, no.
Iron Man on another level.
I don't think you could calculate that nigga's IQ.
Oh, yeah, let me not say that, because some people might have not seen the...
If you haven't seen the last Avengers at this point, it's on you. It's been out like
But then, okay, I'll just say then, didn't he help everybody go back in time?
Who, Iron Man?
Yeah, didn't he come up with something like that?
Yeah, he theorized it.
I think so. Yeah. He did some shit.
And he was the only one that could help.
Yeah, he was like...
No, they needed Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was Ant-Man to go back, but he thought of the plan.
That's amazing. So,
on top of that,
he's super smart.
Iron Man uses calculation to predict the future.
Yeah.
Like, he actually predicted the Civil War, like, in Marvel.
What?
Like, in Marvel, like, not the one in the movies, but in the Marvel Civil War, he predicted that shit years before it happened. Mm-hmm. Off a pure, just mathematical equation. I don't know how the fuck you do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I can barely do algebra.
He hacked the alien technology that he's never seen before, that is said to be centuries ahead of human technology, and he just figured it out in like a few minutes. I was like, how'd you figure it out? I don't know. It's not even an English language. He just figured the fuck out.
That's crazy.
And if he's not smarter than Iron Man, he's definitely not smarter than fucking Mr. Fantastic.
Hell no. Mr. Fantastic is on a different level than both of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Iron
Man could go with him.
Fantastic Four, the new one. I just watched it finally.
That
it
shit's
took me forever
horrible.
to finish it. Yeah, it
I
was
still
pretty
ain't seen
bad.
that shit because I heard it was so bad.
He put it into the. He was so smart that he went into another realm, a quantum realm or something like that.
Well, it's called the negative zone.
Yeah, the negative zone.
Ooh, the negative zone.
And it kind of looked like.
But is it called the negative zone? I feel like I'm mixing that up with something.
They said
Spider-Man
some
shit.
quantum something. And that was weird.
Because I know he discovered. No, Mr. Fantastic discovered the fucking. It's either a quantum. It's not. I know it's not called quantum.
It was not like the first one at all. They just had everything like it was weird.
Yeah.
But I could see that. I could see him being that smart. I didn't know he was smarter than Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's a genius.
I could see that though.
Yeah. The reason you don't really because the movies are so bad.
They haven't made a good one for him yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he discovered the negative zone.
Wow. Holy fuck.
What is the negative zone?
It's literally a whole different fucking dimension
Mm-hmm.
that he discovered.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
it's pretty much where everybody is like the negative version of himself.
Oh wow!
So it literally is. It's a universe parallel to Earth's. So
it's like us, but it's like a mirror.
No, it's not a mirror. I don't think there's negative people there.
Oh.
But it says it's how our universe is positively charged. Everything there is negatively charged.
Oh, okay.
And it's pressurized, breathable atmosphere, blah blah blah. So yeah, he actually sends people there.
What if there's a realm like us, but it's not us? I've always thought of that, like us is like a mirror of us.
Yeah.
Like another realm. That would be crazy. They'll be like our alter egos.
My alter ego, I don't want to meet that nigga. He's probably a way better version of me.
He'll probably be so happy and loving and bubbly.
But then deep down, he's actually
He'd be Terry Crews.
Holy shit, Terry Crews is my negative.
Everyone love each other.
Just a happy loving goon.
I'm a goon.
and I'm the negative militant.
Chill out.
Darrell would be shy and timid, and he couldn't dress well.
Excuse me.
And he's scared of everybody, and he doesn't have confidence in himself.
That's me. I was like, yo, you just talking about me. What the fuck?
Excuse
Man, more of the story, Batman is trash.
Batman, maybe one day he will get...
Nah, he's never going to improve. It's too late for him. He has to stay the way he is.
Yeah, niggas love him too much already.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say his popularity has died a lot.
A lot of people love him just the way he is.
Nah, his popularity died.
I love him just the way he is. I can make fun of him.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Oh yeah, he's great. He's great material.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, his popularity died down a lot, especially since the Avengers movies.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You know who killed him? Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because niggas is like, yo, why the fuck would I like this thing when I can have this thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's like, yo, he's a cooler version of you.
He's an all-around cooler version.
Like, he's just way better.
Yeah, in every fucking way. Except for martial arts, I guess. But
yeah, but who cares?
When I can blow up your fucking,
I can blow up your whole house.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know how to lock my joint.
Yeah. I can't kill him. Well, I'll break both of his arms. It's like, I'll just blow your house up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you broke both of my arms. Well, my arms are bionic now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can do a backflip with a cape that can glide. Ooh. How about I just shoot you down with this satellite I put in the atmosphere and nuke your whole fucking city?
Yeah.
This nigga Iron Man made a suit to travel through space. Not a spaceship, nigga. A space suit.
A suit just so I can travel. I can go straight to space from here and come right back.
And travel to other planets.
Yeah.
It's like,
come on, bro.
Iron Man.
You walking around in that Superman Buster suit?
That shit was weak as fuck.
That shit weak as fuck.
He could have moved that shit.
I could take more punches from Superman than I could before.
Nigga, give Iron Man that kryptonite and tell him to find a way to be Superman with that shit. Iron Man will find out how to mass produce that shit, find out his chemical compounds, and just make a suit with kryptonite beams.
Yeah.
And just punch a hole through Superman's chest.
Man, Batman got to get it together, man.
He will. Maybe. If not, everybody will still...
Don't worry, I still will roast him.
He'll still be relevant, that's for sure.
How do we talk an hour about how trash Batman is? That's amazing.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much the only ones probably who can do it. Yeah. Well, there's other weebs out there, but...
Nah, but we're fun about it. They actually take that shit serious. Because don't even get me started about...
Other dweebs. I'm a fucking dweeb.
Son, the things I hate about...
Dweeb.
That's what I hate about...
There's not a weeb, alright? Don't get me confused.
Surreal had to insert his coolness.
we're like cool geeks.
Insert coolness.
Like we like geeky shit, but we're not like
geek
weebs.
Yeah,
weeb.
Now, wow, that's the niggas that be having like the comb over here, like niggas that be permanent hair straight. You ever see that shit?
I was just going to say that
niggas be having perms. Full perm, like Cat Williams.
The shaggy dog hair.
Oh,
the
man.
shaggy dog black hair.
There's this one dude.
Niggas just don't look right with that.
There's this one dude I met. But no, when I used to work at JC Penney.
That was me.
Yeah, you were a fucking loser.
That was me. Oh my gosh, the shaggy dog hairstyle.
Shaggy dog.
It's got to be black with eyeliner.
But
lots of eyeliner.
I'll never forget when I worked at JC Penney. I'll never forget this dude. It was this black dude. And like, when I tell you he was the corniest looking dude I've ever seen.
Oh man!
And the funny thing is, he seemed like a cool guy, but he literally dressed like Carlton, like in the beginning of the Fresh Prince when he used to have like the frat outfit with the tie. You know when they used to tie the sweaters around their necks.
Yeah.
He dressed like that, nigga. He had a combed over afro.
A combed over afro?
Yeah, his hair wasn't permed. He had his fro, and it was like a little short fro, and he used to comb it over. You could tell he gelled it and like combed it over to the side. And I was like, and he was hanging out with nothing but white dudes. I was like, nigga, get your ass away from me.
Wait, you know what?
Nothing but white dudes.
Afro.
He's like, I want to be just like that.
And then he was shouting for clothes. He has hands in his pockets. He'd be like, yeah, that's quite the nice shirt you got there, buddy. I'm like,
oh my god.
I'm like, nigga, get your black ass away from me.
All right, guys. So we're gonna end this segment with our animes that we're watching now.
Real quick. I just want to say, yo, that's the type of nigga that'll sell you out when Harriet Tubman coming that night. He's like, hey, they're up. They're going to the Underground Railroad right now.
Oh, he's shaking them.
Right now, Massa. Right now. They're going to the railroad right now.
He gonna turn on the lights first when he walk in the room.
I keep saying.
With his little apron on.
Wake up, nigga.
I keep saying.
Massa. They leaving, Massa.
I keep saying.
I'm trying to take you to the Underground Railroad.
I keep saying. I'm usually the most flagrant one.
I am working on the town road. Oh,
I'm dead.
I just
My bad.
With his little bonnet on.
We're still doing this.
And his little nightgown.
We're still doing this.
You got his night slippers on? You run to the rest of
The night slippers.
Master, wake up! Master, wake up! Master, wake up! Master, I'm trying to tell you, they're getting out right now!
Now, what goddamn want, boy? What goddamn do you want, boy? Goddamn time.
Bonnet on, you got his night slippers. You got a robe.
Yo, this is gonna be wild flagrant. Oh. Yo, I would not trust a slave that don't got no lashings.
That's a fact.
No, if you a slave, you got no whips.
Yeah, that's true.
You got no whip lashes. I'm like, I would never free you. I'm like, unless you're young. If you young, I'll be like, okay, you probably get whipped.
You never got whipped.
I'll be like, let me see your back.
Yeah, let me see your back real quick.
Let me see something.
No, actually, you know what? I trust you less if you only have one.
True. Because if he got beat once, and then he never get beat again, so he'll snitch on everybody.
Because you could be the nigga that never got lashings because the nigga just liked you because you just did your job and was just quiet. So no. I can still trust you if you don't have none, but I will still be cautious.
Yeah, true.
If you just have one, I don't trust you at all.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like, oh, you got one good one. You sound like a canary.
Yeah. Right as he said,
I got there leave it tonight,
leave it tomorrow night too.
The address is 3245 Broad Street.
They taking the Underground Railroad. They gonna stop at Jeffrey House.
Right across the street from McDonald's. You can't miss it.
They gonna be underneath Jeffrey's floorboards. I swear to God.
Then he'll be like, "Thank you, Marjorie."
Marjorie.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up. You know who Marjorie is?
Fuck.
Go get your little white boy now.
Oh my God.
He'll be like, "Thank you, Essence."
Chandelier from the chandelier. Oh Lord, this podcast is wild.
Oh man, all right.
That ending though.
Oh,
yes,
anime that we're watching.
The current anime that we're watching.
So what's yours?
Now,
what's yours?
That we're getting
Richard?
into shout outs, anime shout outs.
Current anime I'm watching. Right now I'm watching an anime called Soul Eater.
Oh yes.
It's really good because all the characters are really cool, even though I can't remember any of their names.
Mako, Soul. I have watched 6 episodes. I remember their names.
They're really cool. I like that the kid the most because
Frankenstein.
He has 2 guns and he pulls the triggers with his pinky.
Oh, I like him.
So he says so.
Yeah, that one's pretty dope.
Soul Eater is cool. I fuck with it.
And you should shout out Berserk too.
Oh well, of course. I mean, that's not to be said. Listen,
but he's already watched.
Berserk is literally his favorite anime ever.
Well, first off, not that 2016, 2017.
You're talking about the manga.
I'm talking about the manga. Berserk is the best manga ever. I don't care. Listen, if you haven't read Berserk,
that shit is crazy.
You're fucking drunk. Okay, you're drunk. You're tipsy. You're falling off. You know, you're driving drunk. You're hitting the mailbox. You're hitting a couple kids riding on their bike. You're drunk as fuck, dog.
And the manga I'm reading is what is actually the best manga ever.
No, it's not. It's not that fucking trash One Piece. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll screw up about
listen, I'll screw up about Berserk. What's good?
Yo, I ain't trash Berserk.
Yo,
I just said
it's not better than Berserk. That's what I'm saying.
So you're the best manga ever. One Piece.
Berserk.
One Piece.
Berserk.
One Piece.
Berserk.
Okay, Berserk is the best seinen, One Piece is the best shonen.
I guess.
There. Berserk. One Piece.
I just got into Somali and the Forest Spirit.
We just got into it because I showed it to you.
Well, you got to do one too. This is so cute. Like, it made me cry. It literally made me cry. It's a very good anime. Check it out. Yeah.
I'm not usually into the sappy shit, but it's actually a really sweet show.
Chris wanted to stop watching it because it was so bad. He was like, "Oh, it's tugging at your heartstrings. Stop watching it." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then it made him wanted to cry. So
She really yelled Yuko-san.
Nah, it's not one of them shits. No, it's about like
a little girl she meets.
So pretty much, let me explain because you suck.
Fine,
but
whatever.
It's in this world where, so in this world humans are like damn near extinct because all the monsters have hunted them.
Yeah.
But the monsters are like humans, like they're just like they have society and all that shit. But when they met the humans was like trying to kill them. But they went over their head because the monsters like, yo, we're stronger than y'all stupid. So they killed them instead. And so there's damn near no humans left. No one's seen them in years. And then there's this golem, and golems guard this forest.
Right.
So he's dead. He's pretty much nature's robot. Like he doesn't have emotions and shit. And he actually comes across and it's a little baby. It's like a human baby. And because he can speak to animals, the animals told him. He's just like, "What is this?" And he was like, "All right." And then he just started taking care of her.
And she calls him dad and stuff. And
now he's traveling across like pretty much the world trying to find humans so that way he could reunite her with humans because he's 998 and goes.
Don't say that part.
It literally says it in the description. So yeah, he's not. So golems live 1,000 years on the dot. So they die exactly 1,000 years from the time they're born. So he's 998. He wants to find her some humans before he dies, and he's protecting her from monsters because he pretends that she's a monster, and monsters find out they might try to eat her.
How beautiful!
But yeah, it's so cute.
It's a sweet show.
So sweet.
And I'm assuming it gets very violent eventually. But
how about you with your anime?
My anime that I'm watching currently, it doesn't have to be new or
no, whatever you're watching right now that you want to shout out.
I'll shout this out because I gave it a lot of shit at first. Fucking Black Clover.
Black Clover.
I might actually start getting into the manga, and I don't say that a lot about anime because I don't like reading manga much, but just because the anime is pretty close to the manga, so it's like it's close enough to where I'm just like, man, I just want to see what happens in the latest chapter. I don't mind not knowing what happens in between, but if I catch the latest chapter, I don't care.
Yeah.
But and the more I've read about the creator of it, the more I love him because he made it kind of suck on purpose because they was like, so what was your plan with creating them? Because apparently I didn't notice about manga. They say like shonen gets a shitload of manga.
Oh yeah,
a year. They said like in the hundreds.
Most of them don't even make it.
Yeah, he said his plan was. He said, so what I'm gonna do? He said, what's your advice for new manga? He said, make your manga as generic as humanly possible. And he said, and then after you get to about 50 or 60 chapters, make it weird. Yeah. Because that's what they did with Black Clover. It started off as the most generic fairy tale Naruto One Piece crossover you'll ever see. You don't hate anybody, but you're sitting there like, this is so generic that, but it's like, if you're bored, it's like, it's a cool watch. Yeah. And I do like the fact that he's actually a product of hard work. I'll give him credit on that one. But then after you could tell Black Clover's here to stay, that's when he's like, all right, now I can actually give y'all what I want. Because you could tell, like, the story doesn't really begin, like, in terms of, like, the real story where it starts to build up, probably to around episode, like, 50. Yeah. And you can't even argue until episode, like 90 or 100, everything else is just like a fucking, what's the word, like a prologue? It's, at that point, it's like a prologue, because it's like, you can see where his real plan for the story is now. And so, I'll give it credit. It actually is becoming its own show now. It's actually pretty damn good now. Yeah. But once you get past those first 30 episodes, which aren't bad. Yeah, there aren't bad episodes, but once you get past that, it gets crazy. Yeah. And when the fight scenes are good, they're amazing. So shout out to Black Clover. That's my anime of the week.
Okay.
Also, I gotta do one quick shout out because this is my bad. I never paid attention to it. But after I got into it, I started really liking it. Neon Genesis Evangelion. That is a really good anime. Like the concept, the
Gundam shit. Right?
Yeah, it's like Gundam, but it's like completely. It's odd. I always heard about it, but I never paid attention to it. And then I just watched it. Fuck it, let me watch it. Shit is definitely.
I heard it's more story.
Yeah, it's more story for sure.
Because they said I've always heard like it's one of the best animes ever, but I never watched it.
No, it's just
because once if it's a really old anime and I've never seen it, I usually don't get to it because I can't watch old shit. If
just watch the new movies because there's 3 movies, but it's everything that happens in the anime. just in a shorter, but it's new. Like it's really good animation. Yeah, it's fun.
Ooh, another anime I have to shout out. It's called Dorohedoro.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty good.
You should watch it. It's like the best 3D animation I've seen on anime. Like I saw it was 3D, I was like, fuck, but it's actually really good.
It's really weird.
And it doesn't go from 2D to 3D. It just stays 3D. But it's like if 3D wasn't 3D. It's like right on the verge of 3D. Yeah. But they don't get too 3D. And the graphics is good. The fights are really good.
It's like horror weird.
It's like horror and comedy. It's like, imagine if JoJo was like really dark.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But JoJo's a very fun and funny.
Even though he getting dark too.
And Dorohedoro's dark. And Dorohedoro's funny too. It's really funny and goofy.
Losing niggas, I'd be like, what the fuck?
I know.
You know how Berserk.
I saw on a group that I'm in. Some people was trashing JoJo. And I'm like,
nah, we don't do that.
JoJo is not for the one track behind to hit the leg. It's not for people who
what's that mean with black? We don't
just
do
watch
that
regular stuff. JoJo is for like if you want to watch like crazy fun. I love it.
My problem with that,
I can see how it's not for everybody because it is creepy and weird, but that's what makes it JoJo.
See, I don't like calling super popular anime trash because clearly it's good for a reason.
Exactly.
But like, well, except Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was like objectively bad, but like for some reason, Fairy Tail's the one anime that was popular that everyone thinks is bad. It's a weird fuck. It's an anomaly. I've never seen a popular anime that's unanimously just.
I never really watched it. So.
It's. I don't know. It starts off great.
I love Fairy Tail.
It starts off great, and you just get committed to the story. But
my first little anime.
It was like my fucking 13th. I hated that shit. I was damn near towards the end before I gave up on it. But
my first anime was Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, my first anime was.
No, actually, my first
was Pokemon. Mine was Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Pokemon or Ghost in the Shell might have been.
Is Digimon one? Mm-hmm. Oh, then Digimon was my first one.
Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah,
Digimon too. Yeah,
mine was Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball, and Yu-Gi-Oh.
I like when they turn into humans.
That's my favorite one.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon, the champion.
But what was I saying with Dora? Yeah, but imagine Dorohedoro if it was like Berserk. But like. No, if JoJo was Berserk. I'm not talking about the storyline. I'm talking about the violence. Like, it gets really violent, and it's weird. The only thing is the story's confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe if I read the manga, it'll make more sense to me. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's all the anime I got for this week. So yeah, mine's is Black Clover.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and to follow us at all our social medias.
Just follow me under the porn stars.
Sweet Sander 17.
Mine's is wherever the porn stars are.
Darrell's is &_preme. And Chris
is mine's is just find the fitness hole.
Under Chris, you'll find him. He says.
Yeah. I'll give you one. Who's a popular fitness hole right now? Just type
the one that I'm all putting my coloring book.
That's a porn star. That's Phoenix Marie.
Oh, all right. Phoenix Marie. Phoenix Marie versus Rick.
I wrote her in my coloring book.
Yeah, Phoenix Marie's a goat. She's a goat.
Yeah, she's a goat.
Like we got.
Oh Lord, that'll be in another segment.
Nah, Phoenix don't get no props. No, but if you follow Bakar Nabiva on fucking Instagram, just go in there. Just look for me under there.
True. Like, comment, subscribe, or I'm gonna come to your house and break both your arms and your legs, and I'm gonna step on your neck, and then I'm gonna fucking put my fist down your throat.
And let you live.
See ya!